Welcome to Tech Creations. Today I'm going to explain about DDL and DML related operations only. Already we discussed two sessions related to the DDL and DML, how we can perform those operations in SQL as well as Databricks PySpark language, how we can apply on top of data frames. These both languages parallelly we discussed. Today we are going to discuss in DML operation two more commands. Insert already we discussed. Update and delete we need to discuss. Okay, how we are going to be update command we can use in SQL as well as data frames, and how we can able to use delete operation in SQL and PySpark data frames. First of all, we can check in our SQL. Here we have one table, select star from our test table. In this test table, we have one name, one SID, one name, and one class. Totally, we have three columns and three records. Now, here you can see Ram, Shiva, Ganesh. We have three persons. Now, I need to update one specific record. Already, I did some kind of mistake. Actually, we have Ram. I need to change that one into Ram Kumar. Okay, or otherwise class we have default fifth. Those persons class number is A class students, A section student, like that, or otherwise seventh class students. We need to change those kind of modification. If you need to change those kind of modification, how we can do? For example, I need to change a class now. Just I'm going to update which table I'm going to be update test table, and here we need to use set keyword to update those things. I need to update class. Okay, this class is called seventh class, those people. Okay, once you can mention this one and you can execute this command or this query. See, three rows affected. We specified class equal to seventh, means this particular value will update entire column, not a single row, entire column. For example, my requirement, I need to be update this Ram name as a Ram Kumar, or otherwise Ramu or AMU, like that I need to update. If you need to update your name in that manner, how we are going to be update? Now we need to update specific record. If you need to update one specific record, how we are going to be update? Those kind of scenarios, if you need to delete specific record, if you need to update specific records, those kind of scenarios, you can use one class, that is where clause. By using where clause, which record are you going to be update, that id or that reference number you need to be mentioned here. Now I know exactly Ram. Okay, this Ram id is equal to 1. Okay, where we have id equal to 1, those places, this s name we need to be maintained as a Ramu. Now here, which column I need to update? Name column. And based on which reference? Id column. SID equal to 1. Where we have SID equal to 1, that place we need to update value as a Ramu. Okay, in this column, this particular name I need to update, or I need to replace with this spell. Okay, this spelling I need to replace. Okay, just that particular ID. If you need to update, you can able to update. See, now one row affected. Just we can check here. See, SID, SName and a class. Same as well as if you need to delete any specific record, we can able to delete. Delete from which table are you going to be delete? Test table. Okay, normally if you need to drop entire records, we have directly truncate. By using truncate, we can able to drop all records without structure of the table. By using drop, we can delete entire structure and records of the table. But if you need to delete only specific record, we can able to use this delete from. And in this table, which record you are going to be delete, that place you can use where. Okay, this where means nothing but we can find which record you need to update or which record you are going to be delete. You need to delete. Those kind of identification it will do. Okay, this is nothing but like a filter. It will do filter and it will perform what operation are you mentioning as per the syntax. Those operations will perform on that particular record. Now here I am going to mention where SID equal to 3 that particular record I need to be delete. See, I deleted. Now you can execute this. We can see only 2 record. Now we performed update operation, we performed delete operation by using where clauses. Same kind of update operation and delete operation I need to perform in PySpark data frame. Okay, how we are going to be perform those operations on PySpark. Now I am going to the Databricks. In this Databricks already we created one empty data frame as well as one normal data frame. For example, this is our normal data frame, add column. Okay, this add column yesterday or previous session we discussed. Now this add column I am going to be display. See, here we have this kind of table. What is our requirement? We need to perform update operation. Here also you can see SID we have RAM. Okay, this RAM we have spelling RAM, but I need to be update as a RAMU, Ramu. If you need to update in that manner, how you are going to be update? Okay, just I'm going to give here variable name update data frame. Okay, update data frame. Now I need to perform here update data frame. Just you can mention I'm going to remove this display. Okay, this is our data frame actually. On top of this data frame we are performing transformations. Okay, what transformation we need to update means we need to perform means we need to update this particular RAM spelling, this value where we have rom in this entire column, those places we need to change into RAMU or otherwise Ram Kumar, like that. Those kind of change we require. Or otherwise, in case if you have any nulls or empty in this column, if you have any nulls empties, those places also you need to be update as a Ram. Okay, that is your requirement, just for example. Okay, if you have like that, how you are going to be update that? In that case you can use dot. Okay, directly we can't update. Okay, why means when you have large data sets we can't update. Normally if you have specific records we can able to update here inserting place. But if you have large data set or file from the source, those kind of scenarios, original data we won't modify. Okay, just we need to be update that record, or we need to create one new data frame by using some kind of function. Now I need to perform with column operation. Okay, this with column means we are going to be create one new column on top of existing data frame. Okay, here I am going to create one new column, that is sname new. I am going to provide sname new. Okay, this is my new column. Okay, in this new column what is our requirement? Where we have ram, that particular spelling I need to change into ramu. Okay, how we can change that? You can give when condition means here if you need to perform that where clause. Okay, filter out purpose we can able to use, but conditional based. Okay, this update needs to be happen condition based. Okay, because of that reason we need to perform this rom. Okay, in previously we have reference SID, where we have SID, that particular one we can update, but here we don't have like that. Just we need to be apply when condition. Based on that one condition where we have ram, that places we can change into ram. Okay, those kind of thing. Here how we can mention syntax means when. Okay, yes name. Okay, you can put your data frame. What is our data frame? Name add column. This add column data frame. In this data frame we have yes name column. In this yes name column what value you have? Ram. Okay, this ram value when, this is our condition. Okay, when, and this is our condition. In this particular data frame or table we have this column. In this column when you have ram value, then you need to be change that ram into ramu. Okay, once this condition is true we need to display this value simply. Okay, this is our logical condition. Once this condition is true, we need to display this value. Okay, in case that is not true, we have one more condition. For example, some nulls, empty values is there. Those kind of scenarios, again you can put when, and again you can put add column, means your data frame name. Again you can put that particular column name, and you can give true condition. Empty, when you have empty, that empty places also you need to change into Ramu example. Okay, this is true condition. Okay, in case that is not true, false condition also we need to display, right? If condition is false, those kind of scenarios you can use otherwise function. In case false, you need to display what? Okay, that one you need to mention in otherwise. Okay, in case false, you need to be mentioned which one? Our yes name column. Okay, directly yes name column means from add column. Sorry, add data frame. From add data frame, you need to display this particular. Means normally you have case condition, right? If condition is true, then you need to display this value. Other else you need to display false value. Same like that. If you need to perform here update operation, you need to use this method. Now you can able to see. Just I am performing this. Okay, here you can see we are getting some error. Which column takes three positional arguments but four we are given. Okay, just you can see when condition, if we missed type error, three positional arguments. Okay, this is as per the syntax. We specified this column name. After column name, we specified this is our data frame. In this data frame, we have Ramu, and here you can provide true value. Once this true value, okay, here you need to put dot. Okay, here you can put dot. Okay, we specified comma, that is the issue, and you can run now. See, now we created this. We are able to create data frame. Now you can see update data frame. This update data frame I need to display. See, here you can see SID, SNAME, class, new column, and SNAME new. But here we are getting now two columns, right? But how we can avoid one column in this scenario? If you need to avoid, now you can see first your change applicable or not. Applied RAM, change it into RAM. Now this one I need to mention it here. Okay, I need to display. Okay, you no need to create any new data frame. You no need to do select operation. Directly you can do select operation. Previously, means in last video, I mentioned how we are going to be select our columns and how we can specify our alias names. Okay, that is one methodology. Directly you can use select function. By using that select function, you can select columns by using column function. In that select operation, you can mention your columns and you can provide aliases also. But here we have one more function also, select expression. Okay, by using this select expression also, directly we can able to provide. We no need to use column function here. That is the advantage. Directly you can provide SID, student ID. Next, yes name, new. Okay, this is our new column, right? This new column as S name. I'm changing new column as a S name. Next, what we required here, class. We need class. Okay, that class we can mention here, class. After class, we need to provide new column. New column. Okay, this one. If you need to provide alias, you can able to provide. Normally in SQL we are mentioning, right? Same like that you can provide. Now you can update. See, now we created data frame. Again you can run. See, now here we have Rama. In this manner, you can able to uh, You can able to add one additional field. After adding that additional field, again you can perform this select expression. Once if you selected which columns you required, based on that you can able to display your data frame, and you can able to mention your update values also in that data frame. Next, as per this, we understand how we can able to do. In case I need to perform delete operation, directly we don't have delete operation here. If you need to drop any column, we have, and if you need to drop any table, we have, already we saw in our previous session. Now I'm going to be exclude only specific records, specific category records I no need to display in that data frame. For example, here you can see uh, 2 3, okay, Shiva and Ayyappa values I no need to be displayed. 2 and 3 records, 2 and 3 category records I no need to be displayed. Okay, that is my requirement. If we have those kind of requirements, how we can perform delete operation? I'm going to use delete data frame equal to, and which is our last data frame, update data frame. On top of this update data frame you can perform delete. Okay, here if you need to exclude those values, in SQL we are using where, right? Same, where clause opposite or where clause replacement replacement in PySpark is filter. You can use filter. Okay, this filter means nothing but where clause you can consider. If you need to filter any records, or if you need to exclude any records, like a not equal to. Now I need to delete means I no need to display in my data frame. That's it. Here, if you need to perform this operation, you can use filter. Which data frame you have, that data frame you can take, and in that data frame which column you are referring, that column you can mention, and which records you need to exclude. I need to exclude second record, and you can run now. See this data frame. Now I'm going to display this delete data frame. Now you can see here we have second record only, but I need to exclude that record, right? You can give not equal to, display this. See, now excluded. For example, I need to exclude multiple categories. If you need to exclude multiple categories, just you can give dot isin. Okay, and this one just you can provide isin. Okay, in this isin we can able to display those values. Okay, 2 comma 3. See, now 2 comma 3 both values. See, now we are displaying, and isin we have, okay, which categories, but we need to display here not, right? And this isin, at the same time you can keep not. Okay, in case if you have this kind of issues, you can check. Just we need to use not equal to, and we need to perform not operation. By using that we can able to perform. Okay, which category records you require, those category records we can able to display here. Just I am removing this. I'm going to remove this. Like this we can able to perform delete operation. Now we need only these two categories. I no need remain. In case not equal to means you can keep not equal to. Okay, that is our choice. See, but in case I need to be maintained here not in, if you need to be maintained not in means these two values only we are displaying, but our requirement we need to exclude these records. I no need to display these two category records. Those scenarios, what you can do means you can change this in column, which column you have that column, and you can keep not in, and you can maintain in this manner. Okay, just you can run now. Okay, when you can keep like this, you can able to exclude those records. Now you can see 1 and 4 only we have. Okay, like this we can display not in. If you have any not in records, if you need to exclude, you can able to display multiple records. Single record directly we can able to mention not equal. Okay, these are the topics today. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. I will upload regularly videos. Thank you.